with the ball on the floor. Is critical, coach, that he does not get in foul trouble.
I was going to say that. Yes, you want to stop these two bigs, but the way Josh Bannon has been playing this year.
Their sixth home loss. They are desperate to keep this home court advantage here tonight.
Of course, they've lost 4 close ones. In fact, 8 of their 12 games this season have been decided by 6 points or less.
Scoring goes up, and Matt Kenyon might get the assignment on Bryce Hamilton. I ain't saying it's going to be a good one.
Well, they're backs to the wall, the JackJumpers. They've lost their last 4 at home.
And you know, everybody in this league try to shut down Bryce Cotton. But does anybody ever go at Bryce Cotton?
As Campbell gets the first bucket of the night. Here's Clint Cameron. Also quiet. Lost to the Wildcats. Kenyon, who's on the floor for his defense, gets the first points for the 36ers. He's played for the Jackies, NBL 23. With his teammate Isaac White. Got some fond memories down here as Bannon goes straight at Humphries. Spoke to Isaac Humphries pre-game, so they wanted to take advantage of no Will Magnate. He's got the ball where he wants it. Bannon, foul, and the points are good.
And that's big for Adelaide. That's big for Isaac's confidence as well. Play defense for you if he feels like it's a party.
He was real patient, too. He saw Majuk Dean kind of stunned at him.
Here's Hamilton. What a season he's having. His first real opportunity. Pull up.
There you go.
They're looking to bounce back.
Looking at DJ coming in now. I reckon in the first two minutes, 3 shots, 4, how many?
Good ball movement. At least Zion Cheatham, and that works.
At least 2. I reckon 4 in the first. But Zion is not aggressive enough for me offensively. He's just the most athletic guy I've seen in a long time.
And Cotton on turnover, always going to make you pay.
Off kick Marshall's foot. Bryce never go. He's always going to stop right there.
To cover the hole that Will Magnate leaves. Stillinard and you boys in there. What does it look like for the cover that Tassie have against these two Twin Towers?
Going.
Already trailing by 7. The Jackies. Oh, Cotton left it for Vasiljevic. Just a miscommunication.
Top of the key is just let him go one-on-one.
23-year-old Woodhill gets his first points of the season as Clint Cameron just blows by Marshall.
That's strong.
Now there. Bannon gave up the look. Gets it back from Marshall. It looked like he was going to throw it down. Just a nice little layup. And now Bannon sees the mismatch. Vasiljevic gives it up. Marshall, shot full of confidence against Brisbane this weekend.
The thing about him is he plays both ends of the floor. Always giving his all.
Zion Cheatham responds at the other end. Now they want to get the ball moving. White heard the call, attacks the basket, helps himself to 2.
That's tough.
He's been in good form too in the last couple of games. Inside the final 45 seconds. His first quarter. Cameron's looking to be aggressive, get himself into the paint. And that's a nice finish. Cheatham again with another 3-point attempt. That's 2 out of 3. And that's a big finish to the first quarter.
Not giving me enough buckets. Zion Cheatham coming in this game only averaging 9 points. But this version of Zion Cheatham.
Damon, how do they get Bryce Hamilton involved? He doesn't start this second term, but how do they get someone like him involved?
Yeah, they got to give him space.
But if you're a prolific scorer, you don't need all those screens, like you said. And Cameron playing defense.
I think Mike Wells noted if Bryce Hamilton don't get 25, they don't have a real good chance of winning.
Campbell from range. They're going to need more of that tonight. They're going to need some more points. Get it back to 10. Here goes Bryce. Lays it off for Rakocevic, who cleans up his own mess. Early concerns here for Tassie. Need some points. Campbell, good play for Bannon. He leads all scorers. Now White, Kenyon. Damon, there it is!
Okay, Z! Check the Amy replay. And that's all we've been asking for. Kick, kick, don't even hesitate.
We've been saying he needs to shoot a little bit more. Sometimes he's unselfish, too unselfish.
3 threes in the first half for Zion Cheatham.
Let me tell you something, Joey.
Let's see if he gets the heat check. Cotton again going to work. Finishing, they're off and running. 4v2 here. The JackJumpers. Campbell's already knocked down one. He makes another. And that just keeps them within touch.
They're leaving him wide open. He has to take that shot.
And then on the other end,
15 points only a minute ago. Back to 11. Can they get another stop? Get it back to single figures. There's DJ in the corner. Bread and butter. Yeah, said next Friday. And playing in Perth. David Johnson back as Cheatham now just goes down low.
Where is this
himself
Cheatham
a game?
Where has he been all year?
15 and a half for 3 games prior. And he's certainly feeling it tonight. Here is Hamilton, left alone, couldn't make the pay. And here goes Cotton. Cotton a fast break. The outlet pass from Cheatham was brilliant. Scott Roth doesn't like what he saw.
He went straight to Josh Bannon. He said, you're worried about the offensive end, but it's what's happening down the defensive end. He was talking about Zion Cheatham. As Hamilton lines up for that 3.
Wow. Here's Hamilton tries to lay him in the path of Bannon. Ball fake going.
And even Azat at times. But he's so good. He's so athletic. He's got to take those shots.
Put on the line. That'll just be a 2. 2 of 6 from the field for Bryce Cotton for his 8 points. Marshall is patient, took his time. Winning the rebound battle. They're leading 22-17 at the moment. Kosovic coming off his best game against Perth with the 15 points, 8 boards. Kosovic has to step out and defend the guard. He does a really good job. So he goes back to Deng. Can't finish. And watch out here. Cheatham. Easy buckets. Quick. 3 points shy of his seat. Oh, there he is. At the other end. Swatting that one away. It gets to Hamilton.
We've got the best version of Zion Cheatham. Josh Bannon thought it was sweet. Zion beat it up.
Kenyon has been all over. Bryce Hamilton is now there, gets swatted away. That time from Humphries. Not much going the offensive end at the moment. Cheatham again will work with Cotton. This time facilitates, and that was too easy.
Not forcing anything. He could have taken that shot. Yep. Saw the big fella under the basket, throw it inside.
That's what Hamilton has to do more of.
Both of those guys you just mentioned are staying out a little bit, so I don't know.
Too early. Campbell. He's shooting it nicely from long range. And again, they just stay in touch. See the offense they go through. Cameron. Swinging the ball around. Cheatham wanted to hand off to Cotton and then just does it himself. So good.
Every single game, he is a weapon. This is a weapon. You know that Bryce Cotton can do his thing, or DJ can do his thing.
Marshall is too light for Zion Cheatham. Unselfishly kicks it out to Kenyon.
He's gave a double fist pump too. Damon said, complete control here, the 36ers. Getting whatever they like, and they are all getting in on the act.
36ers are picking them apart.
Back to an equal game high lead of 18 points.
I got a question for you boys. What do you think about this lineup without DJ in it though?
They get another chance. White, who got swatted away from Deng. And they're out and running here. Campbell has to be careful. He was worried about Cheatham.
He was smart.
Still managed to score. Here's Vasiljevic. Spoke about him. Now with no Cotton on the floor. So you can have a little green light to get hot.
You got 3 scoring guards on the floor, and Isaac White, DJ, and Flynn. You got to pick your poison now.
Humphries. Again, Humphries at the defensive end, being a menace. And here's a chance. Wide open Vasiljevic. He says, thank you very much.
For him to get a look. Here we go.
Oh, we expect it already. Don't worry. It's coming.
There it is. There it is. What we've seen from Cheatham tonight, Leonard. Get DJ going. Yet to score 20 points in any game this season. Vasiljevic.
He's right behind you.
Imagine if he finds some hot form. Holy moly.
Big game on Sunday against the Kings.
That's why this stretch has been so dramatic for the JackJumpers. They've really fallen away.
Tasmania have done a very good job on Bryce Cotton. He's only 2 for 8, and he's had, what do you have, 8 points and a half?
Although they haven't been able to stop this man, who's now got a season high.
I can't wait to get home to my laptop. I got some words to say, Coach, to write down.
Got a hoo-yah?
I got some stuff to say, Joey, about Cheatham's game. Yeah, you got to get some reps into these young dudes. You might need them in the playoff run. Get a push later on in the season.
Yeah, they're getting involved. Woodhill forced a turnover. Stoddart had it swatted away from Isaac Humphries, who...
It would still be a game had Tasmania had their main crew, but they got 3 youngsters out there right now.
There's Vasiljevic throwing it up for Rakocevic. Not quite. Now Stoddart. They swing the ball around. Bannon gave up the 3 ball for the little mid-range. Gets it to go.
The JackJumpers are down by a lot. They still got a lot of life.
Right. Kelsey, you're there. We'll get to know what you're seeing from your vantage point in regards to the offense. Cheatham. Chase down none. See the replay here. Cheatham with the chase down. He's been the best player.
He beat the cover off of that thing.
He's been a monster tonight. That's good ball movement from the Jackies. Mike Wells calls a tangerine timeout. Haven't been able to capitalise. Cameron swatted away this time from Stoddart, who's been really strong to start the season. South East Melbourne Phoenix, so they'll look to bounce back. That's tomorrow night. A couple of games Saturday, Melbourne hosting Brisbane. Dang knocks down this time the 3 ball from the corner. Colin Cheatham's there, Draymond Green. That was basically the way that he described Zion, being able to just Swiss Army knife for everything.
But he's a better scorer than Draymond Green. Coach, the 3 ball right here.
Yeah, finally they might be able to get it to single digits. There's still time. Here we go. Here we go. I called it. That's the ball. Another quick bucket, so they take advantage of the size or the lack of size from the Adelaide. They want to get it to Bryce, but again, tonight, it's time for Ben Air. And there is Cheatham. What a game he's played when they've needed him. Campbell. Number 17 as well.
He's going to do a stop.
Steal from Hamilton. Campbell's knocked down a few tonight. Make it 4. And host Cairns on Sunday. They win this, they'll jump back to 2nd on the ladder. Adelaide 36ers, they'll be 8-3. We should go for one more score. It'll be too late. And in the end, they led from start to finish, the 36ers.